Sagittarius, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, this is going to be your collective reading. God has blessed you. Thank you, Jesus. Alright. If you want to book a personal with me, information is underneath this video, so you can find it, and it's very easy. So, yeah, we're just going to look at what's been going on, what is going on, and what might be about to go on. So apply it however you can to your status, circumstance, situation. We have the 4 of Cups. Alright, you don't want it, you don't want it. The 10 of Swords. Oh boy. Alright. Are we being dramatic, Sagittarius? Yes, we are. The 5 of Wands. Yes, we definitely are. Alright, with the 6 of Cups. Okay, I'm just laughing because it's kind of just all over the place a little bit. Let's be honest. You know, the 6 of Cups is, this could be something that maybe you really wanted or something, Sagittarius, and, sometimes, you know, when you stay too much on the past, you don't really appreciate the now. And that could be what's going on, because there's a little bit maybe of, maybe you're like, just so in your own world because of maybe you're just reminiscing on the past and what you wanted or what you had, and you know, maybe when things were different, when they were easier, whatever. Somehow, though, something in the past has probably really been on your mind to the point that you're not even aware of opportunities that are being presented to you. Because even in this like placement, she's looking towards the past. She's thinking about, oh, yesteryear and yesterday and all this, not even seeing the future that's coming in. That is legit. It's a love offer. But because there's this, you know, clinginess to what was before, it's not even being accepted. And so this 10 of Swords comes in and it kind of changes the game, because the 10 of Swords says, listen, you can, you know, overkill this thing all you want to, but the fact of the matter is that it's dead and that something new is about to begin. So, you know, one of those, it's not getting any worse. It's only getting up from here. And that's kind of where you are now. But there's this 5 of Wands. This has this battle that's going on, and it's just kind of interesting, because why? Why are you fighting? And sometimes we have to fight, right? I get that. I'm not saying, you know, just cower, but these kinds of disagreements and conflicts with the 5 of Wands is usually for the same purpose, like the same goal. It's like a competition, but it could be healthy. It could be one of those things where we all want to, I don't know, be the hero or something. So it's not a fight. It's more so, no, like, let me do this. Let this be my honor. No, this is my honor. No, it's my honor. No, it's my honor. Actually, it's my honor. You know what I mean? So that kind of thing that's going on. And it doesn't, you know, it's not, or it could be a different kind of competition where it is more conflicted and aggressive and a little bit more volatile than just, you know, maybe words. But yeah, let's get more into it. Let's see what more is going on here for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords for the past. Maybe you were trying to take some kind of a break, Archer, to see how you can use, you know, the formulas that worked for you in the past, maybe how you can use them now. Maybe trying to have some kind of, draw some kind of, like, line of what it took then and what it would take now. This could be about, business or finances or health or something like that, where, right, like for example, maybe this is, let's say, weight loss or something. Back in the day, you could do something simple and lose 10 pounds. Well, now it's not that anymore. Now you're getting information and opportunities that are helping you or giving you knowledge of what can help you now. But because you work focused on what used to work, you're not taking in the new stuff, the updates, right? So this is about, kind of in the midst of that, having that moment where you're like, wait a minute, hold on. What? Okay, let me see what, let me think about what works now. Let me think about and start looking at your current situation instead of the former situation. And yeah, this 10 of Swords is like, listen, again, things can get worse. It's only up from here. So, and that could be a really good thing with the Page of Wands here too. Yeah, I like the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is bringing you something fun and exciting, and it's fancy. It could be some kind of travel. It could be some kind of invitation to do something cool and artsy, and it's a positive thing. It's a message that lifts you up. Okay, that's what it is. It's, this 10 of Swords is like, oh, my life. And then the Page of Wands comes in and is like, yeah, it's awesome. So let's go get dressed because we're going to go here. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We got this. You know what I mean? Just kind of livens the energy, especially here with this 10 of Swords. And part of this dramatic ending, this kind of unexpected melodramatic finish, that in itself is going to be a pleasant surprise. It may, in theory, you may kind of think, oh, this was so terrible, it happened in such an embarrassing way, I wasn't expecting whatever. But when you look back on it, it's kind of like, oh hell no, that was actually kind of lit. You know what I mean? That was actually kind of it kind of gagged me a little bit. So I think that you will either be thinking that or feeling that now, or it's coming very, very soon. Now, this 10 of Wands, okay, okay, we'll get through. We got the star here, so Aquarius is here at your party. Oh, Lord, let's see. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. All right. Well, patience. If you want to win this one, patience is going to be the name of your game. Whatever the fight is, I feel like, right, just knowing when to use your strengths and your resources, because that's going to come in handy. There's going to be like a perfect time in this battle, in this competition, where you draw your Ace of Spades, when you draw your, death card or whatever, when you draw that pocket card you've been holding on to, because then at that moment it's like, all right, now we celebrate, now we dance, now we you know what I mean? It goes from a competition of 5 to there's one winner, and now we're partying, we're having fun, we're celebrating. So yeah, I think for whatever this battle is coming up for you, Sagittarius, just timing. When you know that you're in the competition and you got something that's going to trump everything, just hold and wait, because you'll know. And then at the moment, just boom, hit them with the star, and then it's a wrap. This is alignment. This is a wish fulfilled. This is, you catching a star. When do you ever catch a star? It's something that's very rare, like catching lightning. You know what I mean? If you catch it, you better try your luck. I mean, from that moment forward, just do any and everything that would seem abnormal and just go for it, because you got something, a rare blessing on you. So take full advantage, and it seems like you do here, Sagittarius. So I like it. I love it for you, and that's what I have for you. So I hope it blessed you, honey. I'm going to close it up. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you soon.